It's Robert with the Secret Wine Society, where it's our job to bring you everything strange, wonderful, and amazing from the world of wine. And I have something pretty wonderful. This is a bottle of Getariakotxakolina. That's how you pronounce that. It's Txakolina. Anyway, Txakolina is not the grape. This Getariakotxakolina is the name of the DO, or the area. So this is in the Basque Country in Spain, okay? So this is a white wine, obviously, and this is 95% Hondarribi Zuri and 5% Gros Monson. And this is a 2018. Bengoetxe is the name of this bottling, 12% alcohol by volume. And you see this is very difficult to pronounce a winemaker's name, but I'll do my best. Looks like Txakolina. Okay, at any rate, let's give this a shot. I love Txakolina, and I think you will too. And let's start like we always do and take a look at that color. Now, I always rave about the color, but this is special. Look at that. That is like golden lemon sunshine. That's amazing. Look at that. Now, for those of you that drink Txakolina once in a while, you'll notice one thing different about this already. There's no fizz. A lot of those guys are injecting CO2 artificially, but these guys don't do that, which I prefer, actually. I think those bubbles can be a little bit annoying, but that's really nice. I mean, very, very slightly effervescent, but it's naturally occurring, so it's not too much. Let's see what this has to offer here. I'll tell you what, so I've had a lot of Txakolina, and I can tell you this is very, very different. You could probably tell somebody it's a Riesling and they would believe you. You might tell them it's a Chenin Blanc and they would believe you. This is very, very different. Okay, so on the nose there's chamomile. I'd say like some kind of grainy, like a dried corn husk thing going on. Maybe even there's a slight whiff of petrol in there, which I absolutely love. You don't get that too often. Some of the Alsatian bottles have it, and this very tiny bit. And of course there's a nice little lemon note in there too. It kind of goes with the color. That's fantastic. Let's give it a shot. That is a very, very different Txakolina. That's delicious. It's fuller bodied than most of them. I'm getting like apple skin, maybe pear skin. It's definitely a little bit herbaceous, like along the chamomile lines, almost like you're drinking a little bit of the tea. But there's a lot of fruit to support it. The acid's really nice. This would be great with seafood, I could see that. The finish is nice and persistent, kind of echoes down. So I'll tell you what, so if you haven't had any Basque wine, this is not a typical example. You might want to try others first, but then you go to this and you'll appreciate it more, like I do. So anyway, this is a Txakolina, absolutely delicious. Like I said, a little bit different than what you find typically, but this is something that I really like. It's different, and that's what we're trying to introduce to you folks. So This will be coming in the shop probably by the end of the week. So anyway, if you like what we're doing here, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe so you guys can see every review and be aware of all the new stuff that comes into the shop. And if you're anywhere near Oakland, Oregon, stop in and see us at the Secret Wine Society. Take care, everybody.